We back, and it turns out that the missions that we did yesterday, we didn't even need to do. I had already done the Miskovitz quest that was required in order to not lose it after doing this next main mission. It was the one where there was that lady who I think lived here and wanted me to make horseshoes to send this lady, I think it was, to go to Sigismund's camp. Long story short, that lady had some issues and was in the woods. That was a few days ago, maybe a week ago at this point. I have no idea. Doesn't really matter. Long story short, we did something we didn't need to. So now this is a bar. What are you talking about? I can't walk in the door? Okay, I guess it's too early. My apologies. This quest, I'm assuming it's this one. I really don't know. It's kind of a hit or miss. There's two quests in this village, and one of them, for sure, supposedly, disappears after doing that quest. So we gotta make sure we do it. I know the name of it, so I'll know if we get the right one. Hello.
Lord be with you.
What's going
on around here? Did you hear the news? Rumor has it a dragon's been found nearby.
This isn't it.
A dragon? Aye, really? Everyone's been talking about it. Even that monk that came into town was wide-eyed. Go and talk to him. Maybe he'll tell you more about it.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
And
Like I said, I only know the name of it. That's it.
Thanks, innkeeper.
Anything else
going on around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're
Okay.
looking for a job, try it.
Yeah. Goodbye.
See you soon, my friend.
So I guess it's this guy over here, but do we grab this while we're here? Which one am I going to run into first? It looks like this. We're just going to go do this. Hey, I hear you found a dragon.
What would you like?
What's this about a dragon?
Folk are saying you need help with some dragon bones or something?
Yes, it's true. So everyone's talking about it already.
Yes.
Actually, I only heard it from the innkeeper.
I might have known it. These innkeepers, they spread gossip like old fishwives.
Ain't wrong about that one,
You've
buddy.
come here to offer help?
Yeah, but first you'll have to tell me what it's all about.
Ah, yes, of course. I need to quickly deliver a message to the Abbot of Sedlitz and bring back a reply.
I've never been a messenger for the church before.
The ways of the Lord are mysterious.
That's not what I'm here
For
to do.
instance,
I was
I'm
trying to
traveling
kill a
Vlashim.
dragon.
I'm a messenger too. I decided to spend the night here, and, well, you can see for yourself. When someone discovers something like this, whatever it is, we have to deal with it straight away. It's a church matter.
So the message will be about the bones, will it?
Of course.
Of
But
course.
if you want to hear any more, you'll have to promise to help me.
Sure, I can help you.
I'll deliver your message for you.
I mean, if it's
Thank
not
you.
the mission
And
that
as I
I'm looking
promised,
for, I'm not
I'll
going to do
answer
it
your
now.
questions. What do you want to know?
Who's the message
Who
for?
is this message for?
It's for the head of Sedlet's monastery, the abbot. He's the
Okay.
only one who can properly assess the situation and decide how to proceed.
But they won't let me into the monastery.
You don't have to go in. When I was leaving Sedlet's, the abbot was planning to visit a small church near Kuttenberg. A new parish priest, Tobias, took charge of it recently, so I suppose he wants to see how he's doing. In any case, the important thing is to deliver the message right into the abbot's hands.
What else do you know about the bones?
A woodcutter found them and brought one here to show to the locals.
Well, why are you thinking it's a
Of course, the
dragon?
story spread like wildfire.
Probably a
People
dinosaur.
think they're dragon bones or something. I keep trying to explain to everyone there are no dragons in these parts. I mean, St. George killed a dragon. That's unquestionable.
Oh, yes, of
but I
course.
seriously doubt it was in the woods by Bilani.
Why not? Maybe a dragon really did live here.
If that were the case, we'd have records of it, lad. All I want is to help the locals to not be afraid, so they can continue to live in peace and God's favor.
That's why you're writing to Sedlet's monastery.
Yes. I'm hoping the abbot can advise me how to solve this unfortunate situation.
Why don't you
Why
go
do you need a
yourself?
middleman to deliver the message? You said you're a messenger yourself.
I am, but I'm headed from Sedlets to Vlashim,
That
not
is what
the
he
other way
said.
around. Besides, folks from the village are already spreading all sorts of rumors about
Then
the
you don't want
findings.
them to
They
be
come
looking
me
into
wanting
it
to know what the
themselves.
bones mean. They're worried it's some kind of divine punishment.
By
If
finding
I were to
bones?
leave now, It would look like the church wanted nothing to do with it, and I certainly can't let that happen.
Certainly.
Thanks. I think that's all I need to know.
You're welcome, son. Take care on your
So
travels.
what's the name of this quest? Is this what we need? No. Not what we need. Stupid dog is just always peeing in my ear. Witch! This guy's a witch. How's he doing that? Not only is he floating, he's got a floating bowl. And he's scooping the food into his mouth with a floating nothing. You seeing this? Crazy. Looking
Do
for
you need
work?
help with anything? I'm looking for work.
I don't. But if you're not afraid of hard labor, try asking at the mill. The miller always needs help. Anyway, old Marchal's got other things to grind besides flour at the moment.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Rumour has it some strumpet's shacked up with him, and we haven't seen hide nor hair of him since.
Keeping his nose to a different grindstone, then?
Understandable.
As they say, if you want to see an old man act the fool, give him a young woman.
How do I get to the mill?
Head southwest till you reach the river. Then follow it upstream. It's a huge mill in the middle of nowhere. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm sure I could. I still don't trust you. It's kind of creepy that you're doing that. So you said what? Southwest, follow the river. A well. I mean, I'd think you'd see it on the map. There ain't no way this far. An undecided duel. That sounds interesting, and I like that. But no matter. We are to go southwest. A giant mill. What kind of mill are we talking about here? Is this what they're considering the river? Yes. Pond. You know, I've never done this.
Christ! Pardon me.
I should do it. Literally never cleaned my clothes. I mean, I've done it by having the baths do it, but why not? Confirm. Well, that was anticlimactic. Still don't see this thing. You did say southwest, hello. And you got your own nice little tent. That's good for you. Am I stupid? I would have thought it'd be a lot closer than this. You said southwest, not northeast. Well, you might as well just keep following it. Said you can't miss it, and I did say I could. Let's test that theory. What? What do you got? What do you got? It's definitely leading me. It's a cart. Okay. I mean, thanks, I guess, but some cooked beets. I don't need salt. Okay. Continuing on. Where did the... It ends. Behind me. How did that make any sense? What? But it ends. Look. Ends. Well, I don't understand that one. Apparently the water's still here. But again, I don't see this mill. I don't see how I could have missed it. My dude just said follow the river. The river's gone. picks up again there, though. There ain't no way that it's this far. It's gotta have been like here. Like, when I hear mill, I always think of a windmill. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but that's my instant thought. Look, a boar. There should be more wildlife in this game. It's kind of just like a letdown. They got all these woods, and it's just like the occasional deer, some boar, some wolves. They should have like foxes. Oh, look, a dude. I guess there's rabbits too. But like foxes, some bear, a lion, you know, the usual. I have no idea where I'm... Oh. Follow the river, he said. This doesn't even link up to this. I hate you. Horse. Are you the... Well, that doesn't sound good. Are you the mission that I need?
I know you're out there. Please help me.
What are you doing in there?
Thank God. You've got to help me. The miller's gone completely mad. He locked me in here. He wants to kill me. The keys will be in the hearth room somewhere.
I gotta help you.
I'll help you. But you need to calm down.
Just unlock
You're
it.
my hero. Thank you so much. But be quick.
Is that good enough for you?
Oh my God. Thank you. That lunatic said he was fetching an axe. You have to help me.
Who are
Wait,
you?
slow down. Who are you?
Can't you see? I'm from the mill.
How would I
I'm
be
the
able to know
miller's
that by
wife.
looking at you?
The miller, that old beast. He's always been nasty to me, but now he started beating me too. So I said I was leaving him. I told him anywhere would be better than here.
And he locked you up?
He said the only place I'd be going would be
The
6
grave,
feet
yeah.
under.
Well, at least he's smart with his words. That's terrible. Maybe he didn't mean it. Okay, well, that's
Damn.
pretty stupid. He
That's
said he was going to
terrible.
get an axe.
Please, talk to him.
Talk to him.
Listen to
I'll
a
beat him
proper
up.
man. I'm too scared of him.
Okay.
All right.
Is this
I
the
will.
mission we need or not?
Where can I find him?
There's a shed behind the mill with wood in it. He must have gone there to get the axe.
Stay here. I'll go and look for him.
Thank you. And be careful.
Lady, I don't need to be careful. Bro, this isn't it either. What is this quest that I'm looking for? Maybe I should read it. Maybe that's... Maybe I've been doing all this stuff for no reason. If I shift tab, no, you can't see it. Bellatorres side quest. Bellatorres is a side quest that can be started in Billany. In town, you can talk to Jan Posey of Zimberg. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, it does. Bro, that's the guy with his brother. Yeah. Oh, we didn't even do this either. Wasting all this time for nothing. Oh my god. Well, I mean, this is interesting nonetheless, but that's 2 days in a row now of quests that I didn't need to do. I just wanted to do the main stuff and then do the side stuff later, but then I was tricked into thinking that these other things... My god. Tell me you can't jump this, Henry. Henry, you gotta get your hops up. Okay, I would have made that if there wasn't an invisible wall.
There's no one here. I hope I didn't miss him. I have to get back.
Watch. She's gonna be dead on the ground now. Is there anything I need to dry? No. I swear, if she's dead, we're killing the guy. Are you dead? No.
How the hell did you get up?
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing? I reckon you're just who we're looking for.
Possibly.
What are you doing here?
Looking for
I'm
you.
looking for the brute who's been beating his wife. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miller?
What the fuck?
Hold on. Let the young fella talk. You know what happened here?
I know enough for you to arrest this violent thug.
Assuming
if I hadn't
she
helped that poor
wasn't-
woman he locked up,
Yeah,
she'd have lost
she
her
could have
mind
been
by now.
lying.
I told you so. He let her go. You idiot. That woman was stealing from my mill. I locked her in there so I could go and find a guard. What did you have to get involved for?
She said something else.
But she said he was beating her, that he wanted to kill her, and God knows what else.
That fuck I did. I caught her rummaging through my chest. She was a fucking thief.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Well, that was easier than I expected. The wicked girl got away, and the young man here helped her to escape. So, either you pay for what she stole, or I'll personally
That's a
clap
funny
you in
joke.
the stocks.
Yeah, no.
How dare you? I'm the son of the royal hetman, you scum. Show me the respect I'm owed.
But I don't know you.
May I remind you, when you deal with me, you might as well be dealing with the king himself. I'm the son of Lord Radzig Cobbler, and if you don't accord me the treatment I deserve, I'll show you exactly why it doesn't pay to fuck with me.
If that's the case, we're sorry, sir. I'd have never expected nobility in a dump like this.
Wow.
I mean, we wouldn't have expected you here, sir.
But he let her go. I mean, she stole everything I had.
Shut your mouth, you fool. I'll make sure the thief is caught, sir. And once again, please accept our deepest apologies. I'll go to the village right away to see if anyone's seen her.
But what about...
You stay here in case she comes back.
Curva?
I bid you farewell, sir.
Well, that
God
didn't
be
go
with
well.
you, my friend.
Oh, greetings to you too.
Can I talk to him and like...
Excuse me.
No? Okay, well. That was... lame. I mean, like, I didn't expect that. It was an interesting twist, but... whatever. I mean, I might as well... See, the whole point was two things. One, I wanted a Riddler. One, I wanted to start the main stuff
Hey there, youngster.
and make it to be the whole
Good to
episode.
see you again.
We're already 20 minutes in. Two, it's just wasted so much time.
Happenstance has thrust us together again.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while, I have another riddle for you.
Another one that I'm not
trickier
gonna be able to
one this
figure out.
time.
I like your outfit.
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager? To make it more interesting. Even a poor
Okay.
vagrant like me has to eat. What do you say?
How much? $100.
Why not?
No problem.
I'm happy to bet.
Listen carefully.
I'm listening.
Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer.
Mm-hmm.
Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
Tell me it again.
Tell me the riddle again.
Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen.
I was
And now
thinking maybe
you
it was
tell me,
legs.
how much did the cat
But-
get?
Like, legs is in, not like, because no one got 8 for the spider, but like maybe 8 times something. I have no idea. The hen got 5, I think they said. One more time.
Tell me the riddle.
We'll skip
Once
the dumb
and
things.
Good. Every hen
Every
in the
hen is
coop was paid
5. So if it was
5
2 times 1,
Every
or times
bee
2
in
plus
the
1,
hive, 50.
6
And the
times 2 plus
spider in the
1,
loft
13.
bagged a full
That doesn't
20
make
groschen.
sense.
And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
I mean, my guess would have been probably like 13. Or maybe it was the numbers themselves. 5. One
Tell
last
me the
time.
rid-
Just need the
Once
numbers.
And good. Every hen,
5,
every,
15,
and the spider
20.
in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you
Is it? Oh,
tell
what is
me,
that called?
how much did the cat get?
It's where you take those two numbers, you take the number and you add it with the previous. So 5, 15, 20, 15, 20, 35. 35 is not an option. Oh my god. But each one does go up. 5, 15, 20. So 15 and 20, 35. I'm stuck between these two. Because like I said, each one went up 50.
Around 50.
No,
Yeah,
that's not
can he
it.
explain it?
But don't dismay.
Explain it to
Better
me.
luck next time.
He doesn't even get to explain.
I think I'll be off.
God be with you.
Really wish I knew. I'm going to assume it was the one under 30. I have no idea. Wasted. See, talking about wasting time, and then I go and waste more time. Crazy. That was a weird riddle. I really don't know what the answer could have been. Maybe it was easy to sum. I am not a riddler. Did that guy run away? No, he's not that far. I hate when that happens in games. When you're fast traveling somewhere after someone and you go to them and then they're on the move. Not allowed to whistle as an adult? What is this? Communism?
Quick!
Ridiculous. Priest! Let's make sure we don't crash into that. Look at that. Second I walked up to it, I noticed it. Sloppy.
Yes, indeed.
Hello, Abbot.
Accursed. Father, may I have a word?
We're in the middle of an important discussion, my child. Can it wait?
Forgive
No.
me, but it's urgent, Father. I have a message for you from a monk in Billany. It's intended for you personally.
A monk in Belani? Brother Slava? He should have been in Vlashim by now.
But he is not. Who's this guy?
How did you come by that? Where did you find it?
He gave it to
Find
me.
What? What's happened?
This here,
Henry,
Henry, brought a message that a dragon was found in Belani.
A dragon? A live dragon?
Just some large bones. But everyone believes they're from a dead dragon. One of the locals found them, some woodcutter. People are afraid another one will appear at any moment now. And this time, a live one. They're quite frightened.
Couldn't this fellow have made it all up?
I could have.
Could someone have planted the bones there?
They
You
could
think
have.
someone might be trying to mislead people? And the people of Belani in particular? That doesn't seem likely. Someone likely really did find something odd there. If the parishioners are uneasy and confused, we have to help them. And if this man made it all up, as you say, we'll see to it they stop believing all that nonsense.
Has anyone seen the bones? Do you have any proof?
that's
Sir,
all I know.
I was literally
In
just
any
a
case,
delivery boy.
I think Slava put everything important in the letter.
If it's true, and the people there really did find something, don't you think the king should be informed?
Why? You
Which
ask
king?
me. The people are in need of spiritual guidance. A matter for the church, in other words.
But I'm sure this find would interest His Majesty.
The king? Which one?
Exactly.
Wenceslas? Gerhard, I'm sure the favor you enjoy at court won't suffer if you spare Sigismund further headaches. Don't forget, you're still a member of our order, and the well-being of the church should be uppermost in your mind.
The good of the church is the most important thing for me, I assure you. But could this not also be of use to us? Yes, the whole of Billany is talking of nothing else. But if we actually had those bones, if everyone believes it, maybe they'd be a better use for the remains.
That's enough. The fewer people know about it, the better.
Of course, you're quite right, Father.
Henry, you will make sure the bones are handed directly to Slava. Understand?
Why me? Yeah, exactly. Literally, why me?
Why me? I'm just a messenger.
Not
Exactly.
anymore. You're in Billany.
His
You know
cross
the
looks like
place.
it's upside
Slava
down.
will take care of the people. You'll take care of the bones. Don't forget that helping the church is the worthiest deed of all.
I guess.
What will you do with the bones?
I really like the other two
Destroy them.
options.
That isn't your concern. They just have to disappear. But since you're so interested, yes, I intend to destroy them.
That's so crazy. You know, that probably actually happened. There's probably just dinosaur bones, and they're like freaking out, and they destroy them because of these things. Shouldn't I bring
Shouldn't
them
I
here?
bring the bones straight to you, sir? Then you can decide what to do with them.
Good heavens, no. There's enough talk about them
How would
already.
we bring them
Bringing
here?
them here would only make
Unless
things
it's a baby.
worse. You'll hand over the bones to Slava.
How am I gonna pick them all up?
I know you already discussed
May
it,
as well.
sirs, but wouldn't it really be better if the king was at least informed about them? He might want to see such a rare thing with his own eyes.
Indeed, that's another reason why the king should know.
We could take them to him together. When I find them.
Enough. I've already said we will not drag the king into this. No one knows what this really is, and the people in Billany are going out of their minds on account of them and ignoring our teaching. I do not intend to allow word to spread about any of this business. You understand me, Gerhard?
Yes, Father.
And as for you, Henry, this is not your concern. You have your task, so just make sure you accomplish it. Disobeying my instructions could be considered heresy.
Excuse me?
Father Abbot.
Gerhard, show him out.
Sir, I am
be with you.
not under you in this churchliness. You're lucky I don't punch you with the back of my sword. Punk. Why is there blood here? What the heck going on in this church? Alright. So we wasted a ton of time. And that is officially official. But we could do one of two things here. We can do this quest, or we could start this one. If we do this one, talking a little too loud, apologies. If we do this one, the issue with that is if it doesn't take like a half hour, then we don't really have anything else to do and it's going to be a short boy. If we do this one, we might forget how this works because I don't know how long it'll take. Who cares? I'm more interested in this. Horse. We wasted enough time. We might as well start it. Hold on, do you have a moment? Where is he? What? Where'd he even go? Hello? Gerhardt?
May God give you help.
What?
What's it about?
It's about this delicate matter of the bones. You might have noticed the abbot and I don't quite see eye to eye on this.
I
I
noticed.
do.
What
Or
I
did.
want to say is, I believe you people found dragon bones. You wouldn't make it up, would you?
No, it would have been
But
a waste of my
I also
time.
believe it's inappropriate to do anything with such a rare relic in Bilani.
I
It would
agree.
be put to much better use in other hands. So I'd like to propose a deal. You bring me the bones, and I'll reward you generously for them. What do you say?
What's the
Well,
catch?
what's the catch? There's always a catch.
True enough. I just need to be absolutely sure I'll get the bones.
You don't trust me?
Oh, don't take it personally. I don't trust anyone. I always have a safeguard. So, however this conversation ends, you won't be the only one I send to get the bones. Then I'll pay whoever comes
Well,
back
I ain't
with
doing
them
that
first.
anytime soon, so, how big of a
You
reward?
mentioned a reward. Are you talking about a lot of coin?
Enough for you to be able to buy whatever you want.
I already
I'm
can.
not in the habit of shortchanging the people who work for me.
What do you want those bones for?
Don't concern yourself.
You're making me a little
with
too
that.
more a little too
I know
more,
a few
a little too
important
interested.
people who would definitely take an interest in this find.
What important people? Nobles? Wenceslas? Or Sigismund, perhaps?
Curiosity killed the cat, as they say.
I don't care about what if I refuse. He's probably going to get angry with me about it, so, deal.
It's a deal. I hope it'll be a decent sum.
I think it's a better
Like
choice
I say,
anyway.
you won't be left wanting.
Where will I find you?
We'll meet at the Traveller's Inn outside Kuttenberg.
I'm just worried about a lot of things here. I don't know. I want to do that, but I want to do this. I don't care. I don't care. I had already decided what we're doing. And that's that. The only issue is we're tired. Why is everyone drunk? Stop being drunk. We have a bed here,
The
actually.
city council is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
It's gonna go to the inn, but if we have a bed there, then it'll be fine. We'll just sleep a little bit. Start the quest. I don't want to go too long. That's my problem. I don't want to go too short. That's why we're not doing the other thing. It's just... None of this would be a problem had I understood the requirements. AKA, the mission we were choosing would not be the mission that was needed. That's not the right way.
My respects.
Yeah, I do earn respect from quite a bit of people. How about you? No? Alright. I really want to go in this place. Every time I look at it, I'm like, that is a cool place. Use. Oh, this is... Oh well. This might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. This is gonna probably be like an hour-long thing. Why not? We're gonna go into this battle tired. When I said mistake, I meant it. It's gonna be one.
You bonars. Ours nice.
That is not what I heard.
Monsignore, mi spiace. But you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit. How the hell can anyone
This
know how
is
We just
gonna
have
be
to hope
interesting.
Godwin can keep up the act long enough.
I'm here.
Preparations coming along.
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will be in the retinue?
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
I think we are.
Godwin will pose as the Cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as
Are
his
we in the
right-hand man.
tunnels?
You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada
Oh, yeah,
play the rest
that's
of the
what I
retinue.
thought. Why us four?
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council? How will we tunnel through? What should we do?
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
How will we tunnel through to you?
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
Well, that's a bit ridiculous. Once you get to us...
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
True.
As it always does.
Also
There's bound
true.
to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
What about rescuing the... Yeah,
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
No, we gotta make sure we get them out. Yeah.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths than necessary.
I promised Rosa we'd get Ruthard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
You don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing between you. Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. You've no idea why I made that promise. How could you?
If you say so. But you know how it goes. Talk's cheap. And maybe your pecker will be enough to get her to forgive you for any disappointment.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
Probably not. But prepare to leave, learn basics. Ugh. Hey, Brabant.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami.
Herculean.
All right then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Okay.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signore.
Perfect!
It
You
sounded
meet
good,
some
he was just a little
Italian.
drunk.
You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door
Grazie.
for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janos?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was Pretty close.
He's just
now
not gonna
let
talk.
us
We're
try
fine.
something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Why would we need to know that?
Fate la legge,
No, I got that wrong.
trovato lignano.
Wrong. Listen carefully. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Well, that's kind of funny because you could just see.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on.
How many things we gotta
mangi la
learn?
minestra o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup or you jump
Why
out
would
of
we
the
need
window.
to know that?
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an
Yeah.
expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Agreed.
Wiem, że jest pola. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Say proprio un baccara. You are a real salted cod.
No.
Say proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
No, I'll look the part all right. Rosa. Excuse me. You ain't even
How are
knocking.
you so
Oh.
calm? You just need to maintain a healthy dose of anger.
This could be awkward.
Oh?
Hey. Oh, she's got another for me.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out, but you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad.
Speaking
you might
of
impress
strutting.
the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention, or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
I'll be thinking of you all. I mean, especially you. Take
What
care
is
of
that
yourself.
supposed to
You hear me?
mean? Actually, I would like to learn. I want to learn something.
I'd like to learn a few tricks from you.
What can she
I
teach?
can't now. Come back later.
Useless. The chest. The chest. This chest. No, that's not much of a chest. This chest. Well, that wouldn't help me. Oh. What are we looking like? Well, that's unfortunate. Prepare to leave for the Italian court. You're encumbered? Probably. That's unfortunate. Because of all this stinking extra gear now. What can I get rid of that's like ridiculous? I mean, these. I really don't need that many of those. I need to get rid of at least like 15 pounds. Oh, that's so annoying. I can't put things on the horse, which is even more annoying. Oh, God. Why do I have a weapon? Why would I not have a weapon? Put your weapon on. I really don't know what to do here. I don't know what I can drop. I mean, Drop his food. That's something. I always like to have some alcohol on me. There. That's really annoying. I hate when they give you mandatory stuff like that. I'm ready. Like, no time left. Is it wise to drink? Yeah, really.
This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish
It was a
idiot's
pretty
neck.
stupid way. But it'll mostly be Latin. Yeah.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting.
That's what I don't
Ah,
get.
but as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope they have enough wine at that meeting.
How's the Italian,
going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But I'll need booze to help me get through the rest. I hope it'll be enough to convince that commander.
I feel like he's got a bit of a problem.
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
Yeah, can we leave?
Leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence.
Wow, you see it just like...
Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal.
Well, that's odd.
Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, coloni. Hey.
Cazzo!
Sei proprio un
But why are they just talking?
Signore, senti? Italiano? Cardinal!
Insult them.
Fanculo, imbecille! Non ho il tempo!
Welcome to Gutenberg.
Grazie.
God bless.
I don't get why he's not dressed up.
Signore, welcome to Gutenberg.
Tutto di buono! Grazie!
Grazie as well.
What a grand fella.
Hello, Jerome.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Well, we wouldn't bow.
Tempus non perdamus.
We're
Ad
the cardinal.
libitum. Domini insequem anime.
Cardinals don't bow. What are you looking at?
Manete. Insolitum. Te... Alecunde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
Hic credis. Enrico talam benignam faciam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Hernice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere.
Nope.
Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini.
This is not going to
Ex
go well.
aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non
Where
turbaret.
exactly is this? Oh.
Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus.
We're running out of alcohol.
Aula italica est moneta media finium.
Wonder if I
bohem-
have to like keep that up. But we don't want to
Forum.
get too wasted.
Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriontur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Cur in monitam ibus.
In sedibus est aria sumptuosa. Permissum acceppi ud ad acta hic vocarum. Et equulum. Certe contentus eris. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some
That's
more
still
wine
crazy.
sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamos. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur.
That's nice.
Vultis. In ordine vos ad
Vi
portavo
saluto,
et
signor
unum
Cardinale.
proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis.
Hi, I'm the Cardinal.
Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini. Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Salve! Che sorpresa! Come sei finito a Kutnahora, mio caro?
Da bambino il mio papà era tagliapietre al cantiere. La mia mamma e i miei fratelli sono tornati a Napoli e io sono rimasto qui.
I feel like the more we talk, the worse it'll get. We'll just ask
Quanti
this.
sentinelle comandi?
This is
Ne
interesting.
abbiamo 17 in totale. No, adesso 16, scusatemi. Ho dimenticato completamente che Venda è andato a lavorare in cucina. Peccato! Venda se la cava benissimo in tutte le lotte. Ma non importa. Abbiamo solo una vita e dobbiamo perseguire i nostri sogni.
Okay,
Mi
goodbye.
è piaciuto
We don't need to make things
Spero
more
che avremo
complicated.
tempo di chiacchierare.
Voleva soltanto sapere quante sentinelle abbiamo qui.
Are you
Come
kidding
mai
me?
non
They
voleva sapere?
scripted that?
Bene. Posso musne peregere?
How would they have known that? That is insane. I would like to look around.
Locum inspiceri velum, si mihi permittis.
Bene. Sed non
You know the
dico
reason?
queso.
I'm glad they're allowing
Sero
this.
iter facimus.
That's crazy though. They scripted that.
Auguro lunga vita, egregio
We're gonna have to
signore.
stop because we're gonna end up going into this meeting and it's going to be insane. So it's just so annoying. But we're gonna have to stop and we're gonna take a drink because I've got a bad feeling about this. Get that drunkenness back up. So annoying, so annoying. Where's Henry? No. I'm just so angry that we spent so much time on those other stupid quests when I didn't need to. I would have done them eventually. It was just, I wanted to get this done. Such is life. I should have probably just done the other thing, but whatever. We will, unfortunately, stop here for today. A little early, but I know for a fact going into this thing, it's going to end up being a whole thing, and I don't want to go too long. So, it is what it is. We will continue with this ruse later. Let's hope we don't get killed. What the heck is going on there? But for now, we...
Cardinalis.
Shut up.
Festina.
Ow.